Do you think that Roberto De Zerbi can make Michel Mudryk a Ballon d'Or winner? That is a very good question to ask. Because he said it. He said that Mudryk is a Ballon d'Or material. Do you believe on that, or you think it's over for Michel Mudryk?
Mudryk can win the Ballon d'Or, no? In the future.
Really?
Really.
Wow. That's a big statement. What makes you say that?
Very important answer, but I know the value of Mudryk. He has a potential to win the Ballon d'Or.
All right, so Mudryk actually liked a post linking Roberto De Zerbi with Chelsea Football Club. So I don't know if this is going to be big enough on the screen for you to see, but a named club paid Brighton compensation to get Roberto De Zerbi. We don't know what that unknown club is, but this kind of news, you have to be very careful because anybody can report on anything right now. Chelsea are looking for a coach. Mauricio Pochettino just got sacked. Anything that you can bring out there, it's gonna be a hit. People are gonna click. So it's about making money here. Nothing serious. But let's wait and see what's gonna happen with De Zerbi, because I'm not sure about the guy. The guy just took credit that Graham Potter deserves, but I don't see really anything special about him. I might be wrong because of the quality of players that we have at Chelsea, but I just don't feel it. It's gonna take me time, even with Pochettino. Remember at the beginning, I didn't even want to hear his name, and then we signed him, and then I found something positive to say about him, and I was supporting him until the last day. So anybody that will come to the conversation, anybody that will manage Chelsea, I will always support. You know, it is what it is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, my friends. Just 1 second, and let's try to get minimum 1,000 likes in this video. Don't be stingy. Anyways, just some random topics here. We are led by very, very stupid people. Chelsea fans are very angry this morning. Not necessarily that they love Pochettino, but I think people are just tired of changes all the time. Sacking, hiring, restarting the process. Many people really wanted to see a longer project than 1 year. So don't get it twisted. People at the beginning didn't want Pochettino, and when we were losing games, they just wanted him out. Why you didn't sack him at that particular time? You waited until everything is coming together and you sacked him. Makes no sense. Make it make sense, please. Anybody. Chelsea, man.
We are led by very, very stupid people. Very, very stupid people. We cannot let it continue. We are led.
Yeah, we cannot let it continue, but what can you do to get them out? Nothing you can do. You can protest, you can do whatever you want, but at the end of the day, it's their club and they have the right to do whatever they feel like doing. But so many people in that board, so many of them are stupid people. The decisions they are making, it's just about having some kind of influence in the team, not necessarily the decisions that will benefit the team. And after Pochettino is gone, we have to expect Gallagher, Chalobah and many academy products to follow, because they have no attachment, they have no sentiment. They just want to make money to cover the mistakes that they made. I like this post here. Arsenal, they tried everything, right? And they got a certificate of participation. No league, no nothing. Congratulations to Arsenal. Every single season, they are going to win the quadruple. They win couple goals, couple games, they are the best in the world. They lose one game, Arteta out, Kroenke's out, we are crap. What a bunch of lads. Let's continue talking about Chelsea Football Club. Congratulations to Laurenz James, PFA Fans Player of the Year, and Cole Palmer also Men Fans Player of the Year. So we won everything. And this kind of award are just getting a little bit confusing because the Premier League Player of the Season is Foden. Young Player of the Season, Cole Palmer. Now, some people might confuse what was that and why Palmer is getting another prize, because there are so many prizes. The one from the Premier League, the one from the press associations, the one from London Association, whatever it's called. So Palmer won the best player in London. He won the Young Player of the Season in the Premier League. And the fans voted for the PFA, Cole Palmer, and not Phil Foden. So it's a little bit confusing. You can Google and see what the difference is, because we're not going to waste our time talking about it. I wanted just to congratulate my boys. I don't know, who was the last player at Chelsea to win the PFA player? Eden Hazard? N'Golo Kante, probably. N'Golo Kante won it. Eden Hazard won it probably twice. I don't know if Diego Costa was nominated or whatever, but I think it's been a long time ago since we won it, so it shows progress, it shows quality in the team. Congratulations to everybody involved. And don't forget to follow me here on my page, Twitter. Green Turf, just the way you see, you're gonna find a lot of funny, positive content every single day. Let's follow each other. We're gonna move. According to Matt Lowe, Telegraph. So this is the list, the short list of potential Chelsea manager. Sebastian, I can't pronounce his last name, I have to learn. Michel, also from Genoa. Enzo from Leicester City. And McKenna, who is from Ipswich. Kieran McKenna is from Ipswich Town. Thomas Frank, Brentford. So same old news, nothing really changed. It's just people changing the titles and changing sentences, but still the same speculations, depending on what you want to hear. Some sources are saying that Roberto De Zerbi is still in the conversation, and Ruben Amorim. This is the guy that I like to see. That is my choice, Amorim. But because I don't make choices, anybody that will come to Chelsea, we're going to support him. But we're not going to also criticize him fairly, just the way we did with everybody else. Respectfully, we criticize you without getting mad or calling you names. It's just about telling the truth. So the Zerbi to Chelsea is going to cause some trouble, really, in my humble opinion. Let's continue. Thomas Frank, Kieran McKenna, Enzo, blah blah have been mentioned. This is just Fabrizio Romano confirming what I just said. No talks with Company. Vincent Company is on the Bayern Munich list. Thomas Tuchel, Flicks or Conte. Internal discussions on. No talks. Internal discussions. Oh wow. no talks with company. Tuchel, Flicks or Conte internal discussions on. Oh wow, so they are discussing about them? I don't want to see all of them though. I just want a progressive coach. The coach that will understand our level and that will balance between winning and also developing. It is what it is. So this guy here, Enzo, he used to be at Manchester City, Pep's assistant, and he's very good. He went to the championship with Leicester, took them back to the Premier League. Now, how good he's going to be in the Premier League, we don't know. But looks like everybody that worked with Pep Guardiola always do good when they started managing on their own. Example of Arteta and other names. I'm not sure. I don't know him that much. I watched only a few games. I think the last game that they got promoted, that one I watched the entire game, but it's not like somebody that I know or I know his philosophy, but it looks like they are coming from the same school of tiki-taka, Pep Guardiola, attack, rock and roll. But I don't know. For me, I am going to keep an open mind. Any candidate, you know. We hired experienced managers in the past that didn't work good at Chelsea Football Club. So there's no, guarantee that just because you coached for 15 years and you're going to come at Chelsea and do good, or if you never coached before and then you're going to fail at Chelsea. I always keep an open mind. Mauricio Pochettino, successor will have to accept the authority. Okay, you have to accept the authority. We are the authority. Authority of the board and sporting directors with control that could even stretch into element on pitch coaching. That is stupid. They have to get involved in every aspect. So why can't they just be managers? Todd Boehly, head coach. Egbali, assistant coach. Laurenz can be a goalkeeping coach or whatever. Why can't they start managing themselves instead of, okay, we're going to have a say even in your lineup, in the system you're going to play. That is stupid in my opinion, and it's not going to work. It doesn't work that way in football. I can understand when it comes to bringing players because you don't want to trust one manager with 300 million and then he buys a bunch of flops, and when he leaves the team is in trouble. I can understand that, but controlling even who's going to play and who's not is just stupid. And I see the reason why Enzo Fernandez was playing with a lot of pain, because they don't want to be wrong, and they were imposing Pochettino to play certain players. In one of the press conferences, he said, just because you cost a lot of money or because of your name at the back of your shirt doesn't mean that you have to start at Chelsea. But because his English is very broken like mine, you can't really hear exactly what he was trying to say. You have to read between the lines. Like Pochettino probably was imposed to use certain players because we spent a lot of money on them. You have to play them. Even though he knew that those players are not good enough for what he's trying to implement, he was imposed to play them. So Poch was in a very, very difficult situation here. So if the owners are going to get involved even on the pitch, we are doomed. We are doomed. We are done. This can't be happening. And according to the same source, Nick, Chelsea argued that Pochettino needed too long for his drills to bear fruit. That's football, my friends. Even Pep Guardiola at Manchester City with the money they got. And I think Manuel Pellegrini already built a great team. Pep came the first season, he didn't win. He was struggling, everybody called him fraudula. Yes, the drills always takes time, especially in the team that is lacking leaders. There are a bunch of kids from all over the world. Tons of injuries. You can't really impose your system immediately in a team like Chelsea Football Club. So if they think that they're going to find a magic solution somewhere, a manager that will come and all of a sudden hit the ground running and everybody understand the system, everybody performing 100%, good luck. And in this point, yeah, I agree. When Starley, Todd Boehly, Egbali, somebody need to be the head coach instead of trying to ruin people's life and destroy the club.